Hello my friends, I hope this video is finding you in good health and good spirits. A month ago I got some Sennheiser HD 660Ss and one person asked me if I would ever do a review of them. At the time I had just acquired them, I'm not necessarily a professional, all I can really go off of is my ears, and I didn't feel like it was my right to talk about these headphones in any meaningful way. That being said, after a month of use, I feel like I have some things to say about them. I really love them, and I also want to talk a little bit about this beautiful headphone amp that I got over here. I'll reveal which amplifier it is in just a few moments. But yeah, I figured, hey, let's talk about it. I was in the market for a more proper monitoring experience for my bedroom, started doing some research, found a bunch of great headphone options, and really started to focus my eyes on the Sennheiser HD series. Started doing my research, and really had my eye on the HD 650s. But because I am perhaps a little bit of an airhead, I accidentally ordered the 660S. But by the time I realized my mistake, the headphones were well on their way and were gonna be, on my doorstep within a day or two. So I said, hey, I'm in it for the long haul, right? I'll give these headphones a shot. They're about the same price. They look a little different. I'm not gonna lie, I was very into the look of the 650s. The 660S, the look is a little different. But I figured, hey, I'm in it for the long haul. I'll probably get a pair of the 650s at some point. And I have been just in heaven with the 660Ss. I got them right here. They're always ready to go. They have become my trusty reference headphones. So while I'm producing or doing some light mixing, if you know my process, you know that I mix while I produce. It's all one thing for me. But when I'm in that process, I'm still in my Audio-Technica headphones, or I'm still proudly blasting the shit out of my Rocket 6 SEs. And that is because these headphones are, they're just next level. It's not something I'm necessarily used to, but it's like a treat at the end. Once the song is coming together, that's when I switch over to the Sennheisers and I start referencing other beats that I want my stuff to sound like, and I start checking the low end, and I really start narrowing in on the mid-range. And while these headphones haven't necessarily gotten rid of my need to check my mixes in the car, I'm a lot more confident in my decisions when I can reference other tracks on my own tracks with these headphones. And of course, the headphones would be absolutely nothing without a proper amplifier to power them. I did pretty much no research at all about headphone amps because a wonderful YouTuber whose word I take kind of as gospel, his name is Paul III, we'll link him in the description. Good old Paul recommended the Topping L30 II. Its price point was perfect for me, and the one thing that he brought up which really stuck with me is that there's a lot of brandish things going on right now with headphone amplifiers. Prices being a little higher than maybe they should be because of name brands that are associated with these products. After I heard Paul talk about the L30 II, I knew I needed to not only upgrade my headphone game, but also start using a headphone amplifier if I wanted to get a little more serious about what I'm doing. It's important to note as well, I've never really used open back headphones before. So I'm not comparing these to any other open back headphones. This is the only pair I've used. This is the only headphone amp I've ever used. But when you compare these upgrades to, not having a headphone amp and using Audio-Technicas, which are closed back for the last 3 or 4 years, it might not be a fair comparison or review. So again, take it with a grain of salt, do your own research if you're trying to upgrade your headphones like this. But I have had only good experiences with them so far. Not to mention, it's so much fun now to put these headphones on and listen to some really well-mixed records. I've been listening to Radiohead a bunch with them on. I'm listening to Black Sabbath, early Black Sabbath stuff. What else am I listening to? I'm listening to a shit ton of stuff. I have a couple playlists on Spotify that are new agey, kind of cool music, well mixed, super analog sounding, dry, earthy, good stuff. If you're into that kind of stuff, check out the playlist. I'll put that in the description as well. But yeah, it's just a whole new ballpark of music listening and music enjoyment. And I feel a little dumb, but it's a privilege with music that I was denying myself for way too long. I should have gotten a headphone amp and some open back headphones years ago. you can't beat yourself up for what you didn't know. We're learning stuff all the time. You just got to adapt and, spend a little money every now and then to upgrade your shit. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video. Kind of random, but I didn't want to leave that person hanging. Since getting 1,000 subscribers, we've gotten 20 more subscribers, so welcome to the 20 of you. Thank you for subscribing. If you want to see some content that I haven't posted yet, or you want me to revisit stuff and whatever, drop it in the comments below. Leave a like so this video can get some favor in the algorithm. Give my music a listen on Spotify if you haven't yet. Plenty of new content coming in the year 2023. So I will see you guys there. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy yourself and your time on this planet.